Hey, what's up? To start this off, not sponsored. I just like Toy Story. Hate on that if you want. It's a fucking awesome movie. Just kidding. Anyway, no, I'm not kidding, actually. Okay, what the fuck? Where was I going with this? ADHD. Um, okay, so I'm making this video actually to kind of update. Yes, I'm chilling here at Walmart. Yeah, yeah. But no, I'm making this as an update video to anyone right now who is subscribed to the channel. Yeah, I know, not very big fan base. I doubt many are going to see this video. It's just for those who I know are loyal, who have been sticking around with me for some reason for this entire time. And this is basically for you guys. I want to let you guys know I am not quitting. Nothing has changed. Really, nothing has changed. I'm making this video to actually let everyone know I am going to be pretty much remodeling this channel. I'm going to actually be branching out to a lot more platforms. More like, I know I'm already on Instagram. I know I'm already technically on SoundCloud. I don't mean that. I mean I'm going to actually be trying more on those platforms. But this isn't all going to be happening immediately. Like, yes, I am going to be branching out onto other platforms, and I'm going to be remodeling this channel. But this is going to be over the course of at least a minimum of 2 months. Because right now, I am actually living with my mom. I was up in Alaska for a bit, roughly about 5 months. Things did not go completely according to plan, so now here I am. I'm back here, and I'm trying to get on my feet again. So I'm needing to get a job. I have a few lined up, so hopefully I can get one soon. And as soon as I have a job, I need to save up for a place. Once I have my own place, then I'm going to start investing in a mic, a better mic than what I've got now. I'm going to actually be building a small studio for myself. And then I can start getting on the roll with that. But as you you guys are smart enough, you can just put 2 and 2 together, saving up enough for a place and all that stuff for, the equipment to do this, it's a bit of money. So it's going to take me some time. So I'm just going to ask for like a minimum of 2 months from you guys. And I promise you, I will be making stuff still. I am not like any typical nerdcore, hip-hop artist, rapper, whatever you want to call me, that you know. I'm not going to just bail on this shit when it gets hard. I'm not just going to be like, oh, guys, I need to take a fucking year vacation off of this. Oh, I might be back. No. I am making this my career. My career is going to be music. I am going to make a name for myself in this music industry. I know how to make a name for myself here. It's going to take some time. So if you guys are like, okay, I don't have time to be waiting for you around, I don't have time to wait around for you to get big, that's fine. I will legitimately understand. This isn't like that, oh, I'm okay, I'm open to criticism and hate, but then in reality, I'm not open to hate. No, I don't give a fuck. You guys want to hate, or anyone wants to hate on me, I've already got plenty of it. Bring more. It just works as motivation for me. If you don't want to stick around because you're just not willing to stay subscribed to a channel that isn't going to upload really for like 2 fucking months, I get it. But I do want to let you guys know a few more things on top of like the remodeling, branching out to other platforms, like legitimately starting to be more active on those platforms. I'm going to let you guys know to some people that may see this video, like Cedar, I think that's how you pronounce that, JNN, and people like Player Moves. I'm going to reach out to you guys personally. I'm going to DM you. But yes, those raps are going to still be going up that we're making. I have an Attack on Titan Aaron Yeager rap with Cedar JNN and Player Moves. I can't fucking remember the rap. Sasuke, that's it. Sasuke Uchiha rap. And they're not bad. It's just the problem is, my problem up to this point, has my fucking head just randomly been getting out of frame? Oh, well, great. My problem up to this point has been the fact that I just can't mix stuff on pro level. I can't edit my videos on pro level. And this is an odd thing that no one has talked about, but like, I could really edit my videos. I was starting to get to that point in editing where I was getting near like what the big guys, even, Rustage, NLJ, Daddy Fast Snaps, Divide Music, Fabful, you name them. They all did that specific edit style for like their, anime rap videos. Now, it's funny. As soon as Contrast came into the scene, he's been editing his videos the way he's been editing them for a lot longer than any other nerdcore artist I have seen. I know he doesn't personally edit them. He pays someone else to, or I don't know. I'm pretty sure he would pay them to do those kind of edits, but he was doing it a year plus before anyone else. And then that Naruto theme song freestyle came out roughly 7 months ago, and not but 6 months ago or 5 months ago, for every other big nerdcore rapper in the game, you can check. I am not bullshitting when I say they all started doing that editing style. And that is because legitimately people were like, yo, this guy has like 15K subs, you know, Rusted, you got fucking 700,000 plus, Daddy Fast Snaps, you know, 400,000, 500,000 plus, fucking Fabable 600,000. It's like, where are these edits from you big guys? They pretty much called him on their shit. You know, Contrast was making a point, you know, like how small as he was still able to rock those fucking edits. We can all admit those are some clean edits. But, you know, in the process of that happening, it kind of fucked me, because now I'm no longer even near that level of editing that, you know, the big guys were at, because now these edits are just fucking crazy. Okay, sorry about that. Storage space ran out. As I was saying, ignore the hanger changing entirely. Yeah, I was not at that level of editing as it is, but not quite yet anyway. But now I'm fucking nowhere near that, and I am incapable of those edits at all. I can't do those edits. I literally just don't possess the software to do it. I don't have a PC. There's nothing on a fucking phone I could get to do those kind of edits as far as I'm concerned. And I was, let alone, never at that mixing quality level that all these big guys are at. You know, and this may sound arrogant of me. This may sound stupid or ignorant. I don't know. It sounds like a lot of things. I know it does. But I know that I can make it big in this nerdcore game. I feel very confident. I genuinely do. I forget sometimes. My friend Limbo K, he's come out recently about his identity. You know, he's like admitted it fully now. Limbo K and Skythwalker, they're the same people. And he told me, he's the one who helped me start to begin with. He's the one who told me when I was spitting Eminem Rap God, the fast part obviously, like 3 times his speed. It was on a YouTube video, and then I started outpacing that 3 times speed. He was like, yo, you're spitting it, and you're not messing up the words. That's clean. You could low-key be a good rapper. And then that's where I am now. That's why I'm doing this to begin with. That's where the Superman rap came from, because he motivated me to, you know, realize, hey, you clearly like music. Why don't you just do it? Because I was never really that good at anything else. You know, everyone around me says I'm smart, I'm capable of anything I want to go after, but I never really felt that much like it. But I will say, one thing, I know how I can make it big. That was not a lie. Instead of, you know, I just don't have the time to dedicate to going to college or sitting down hours at a desk every day researching how to get better at mixing, and I do not have time on my hands. You know, technically I do. I'm young. I'm 18. But I don't have this big amount of time on my hands, at least from the way I see it. I don't want to dedicate 5 years of my life to getting so good at mixing and editing that I don't have to worry anymore, because the music industry is constantly fucking changing. I mean, literally, less than a year ago, AMV's raps in general were being done like a lot different, but then all it took was one person, Contrast, coming in and changing one small thing. He did something different, and it made everyone else change. That's how that works. So I really just, I don't have time to dedicate to that. So instead, what I'm going to do, that's why I'm asking for at least 2 months. I'm going to get a job, or maybe more than one, depends on how much money I need. I haven't quite budgeted all of this yet. I'm going to be paying other people to edit my videos. I'm going to be paying other people to mix my stuff so it sounds just as good as the pros, so just as good as the pros. So it sounds just, or it looks just as good as the pros. I'm going to be paying for that stuff, and then I'm going to be paying for advertisements so my stuff is actually being pushed out to the public, because we all fucking know how YouTube is. They do not like, I really regret starting here now. It's just I'm so deep in now, I don't want to fucking back out. You know, but I really wish I wouldn't have started exactly on YouTube, because they're just unfair sometimes. Some people that don't even deserve fame will blow the fuck up. Some people who just try their damn hardest just to get no credit for it. And I'm not saying I'm trying my hardest and not getting any credit. I honestly think I've reasonably received a reasonable amount of credit for the work I put in. But, you know, I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say. So I'm going to be still writing my own lyrics. I'm going to be recording it myself with my own voice. And I'm not going to be like Lil Wayne over here with auto-tune. I'm just going to be paying other people to mix my stuff so it will sound just as good as any other big nerdcore rapper in the game. I don't give a fuck who they are. It could be Dan Bull, JT Music, Nerd Out. I don't care who they are. I am going to be sounding just as good as them. And I genuinely feel confident in my skill to do that. I genuinely do. Like, I have a rap I'm working on right now. I can't say too much about it, because this is going to be the first rap that I actually released that someone else has mixed, someone else has edited the video for, and I'm going to promote using Instagram ad promotions. That's the thing I'm going to start out with. I'm going to see how that works out, the results of that. If it's good, I'm going to keep doing it. If it's not, I'm going to switch over to YouTube ad campaigns. And I'm basically going to be making an Obito Carnage rap. And I'm telling you guys, it's fucking good. I don't know. I've always dogged on my own shit so hard. Like, I have. I never really thought my own stuff was good. You could ask Limbo K yourself. You can go to his channel and ask him. He will tell you, yeah, Titan Sage thinks his own, content is shit. He thinks it's complete trash. Even if I say in the comment section of the description, I've been waiting to release this one, and that's just me lying. I genuinely think my own stuff is bad. I've never thought highly of it. But this Obito rap, I genuinely love the fucking flow. My only issues are I cannot edit a video at the same level these other big guys are doing it, and I cannot mix it as good. So, yeah. I'm just going to pay someone. I mean, literally, I don't remember who he was. It was some billionaire literally said himself, like, if you do not possess a skill set, there is bound to be one or other person who is capable of performing said skill set, and all you have to do is pay them. It's such a stupid, simple thing that's so bluntly obvious. It's just, most people overlook that. It's been a while I've been at this now, roughly, coming up on 3 years, and I've been listening and rapping with music and just practicing shit for fun since I was a little kid, like a little fucking kid. I just like music. And I genuinely, so many people, they doubt me in this. They doubt me so hard, and it used to genuinely get me down. And I started looking at it. I started changing my ideology. I switched my orientation for my ideology a bit. Like, I kept the premise of my original ideology, but I switched it up a bit because I was sick of letting that get me down. But I knew I couldn't just outright ignore it. Like, that's not the kind of person I am. So instead, I started using it as a motivation source. Something to look at, like, okay, I'm going to prove these people wrong. And then I found people throughout my time working in this, I found people who have encouraged me and do believe in me. I mean, literally, I was just taught, my mom, my own mother, genuinely, she doesn't think the way I'm doing this right now is going to work. She thinks I'm just going to blow all my money, waste it. I'm sure she'll even see this video. I don't care, because I'm going to prove people like that wrong, that the way I am doing this, the way I know I'm going to do this, is going to succeed. It's going to work. The odds are in my motherfucking favor. I know I'm going to work the system. I'm not going to let the system work me. So I know how I can make this happen. It's just going to require a little bit of work is all. So if you guys are patient, you guys work with me, I promise you, I will get back to the fam. The people who believe in me, people who support me while I am still a nobody. You guys are going to be the ones that I get back to. You guys are going to be the ones that I remember the most, that I cherish the most. Yeah. Believing in somebody while they're still a nobody, that shows you're a genuine good person. It shows you just want to be a good person and motivate them. It's like that guy I talked to on Omegle a few nights ago. I told him what I was doing, and instead of like most people trying to hate on me and get me down, he told me, you can make this happen. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. And him, I'm going to get back to him for that. So yeah, if you believe in me while I'm still a nobody, I will get back to you. I fucking promise you. Alright. I'll see you guys later.